Hey everybody, you're looking at Remember Me. This is Stephen Totilo, editor-in-chief of Kotaku, showing you a little bit of this new game. It's coming out from Capcom and a new development studio called Don't Nod in June. And we are this woman Nilin in a futuristic Paris. Got some fancy dodge moves. We can land some combos. Actually, let me show you what that is. Because let's go to the Combo Lab. One of the things of this game that I want to call out to you, it's not going to be the big signature, but we're in combat right now, so let's just show you right away. We can create our own combos in this game, combining elements from the right, the pressings, into combos on the left. I built a 3-button combo. I have to start with an X, that's what they require, but then I've added in an orange and a red pressing. The orange ones from the bottom right bay are the health regen pressings, and the red ones are the damage pressings. There's also other kinds of pressings later. I tried to build a 5-button combo, but I ran out of pressings. As you can see, I only have so many. You gain these by essentially getting experience points as you play the game. So this combo is going to be hit, 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 with the second hit giving me some health regen. This one would have been 4 hits with the third one giving me some health regen. You can see that was YX, YX. This was XXX. So you're going to see me try to land the 3-button combo on the enemy I'm about to go back and punch. So this is one thing with the game Remember Me, where you can do these combos. It's not really the main signature of the game, but okay, there you go. So I landed a 3 buttons, so I would have gotten some health back if my health bar wasn't already full. So we're playing in episode 1 of this game. I don't know how many episodes they have, but because it's episode 1, it's very basic. So there you go. Something weird just happened that Nilin is asking about.
Sign, sister. With time, other memories will come back.
She's talking to a guy named Edge, not the retired pro wrestler, unfortunately, but a resistance leader in this futuristic Paris that we're in. The basic deal is this woman Nilin here, you see she's in sort of this weird jumpsuit. She begins the game kind of not knowing who she is. We don't, as players, don't know who she is, but she's in this weird laboratory or something, and something seems to have happened involving her memories being taken out of her mind. So essentially, as you see in a lot of other fiction, she is amnesiac. Okay, not a huge shock or anything. To see that in regular fiction, but games actually they don't have a lot with amnesiac characters, I don't think. And anyway, the idea is that in this future Paris that we're in,
You're almost there. Follow Tommy's flying drones to his bar.
companies have the ability to take memories out of your mind, give them to other people, share them, all sorts of stuff like that. Hey, look, there's our wanted poster. And people do this for pleasure, they do this for who knows what else, clearly for some nefarious reasons, but memories are a commodity, and this resistance leader Edge is worried that one company has a monopoly on all these memories. There's something about memories having been taken out of you that maybe you need back. Maybe you're also some sort of hunter of memories. Not really clear who you are and what your deal is, but that's what the sort of, I guess, important part of the lore is for now. And so as Nilin, we've been told by Edge, who we haven't actually met in person yet, to try to go to this guy Tommy's place and hopefully get some assistance in some way. Let's not jump on the electrified platform. Platforming in the game so far seems very basic. This is an Unreal Engine 3 game, but therefore has some visual similarities you'll probably notice to some other games like Arkham City. A little bit of Gears of War in it, a little bit even of Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which has also some sort of similarities in terms of ambition.
Don't stop, Nilin! Don't stop!
They obviously kind of show us something that feels different. Looks different. Alright, doing better. Good for them for doing interesting things with camera angles. Really trying to make the look of this game feel memorable. Do I want to go up or down? Last time I went down, I died. No, I think we're good. Maybe we wanted to go up. Oh yeah. Okay, there we go. I forget the name of that church, but it's famous on a hill in Paris.
Finally. The leaking brain.
Alright, the leaky brain is where we would be. So, combat, pretty basic combat with a little bit of a twist. Very basic platforming, no twists there. original setting. That feels different. We're about to get to the part that's the most different. It's this concept of remixing memories. We'll get to it after a little bit of narrative stuff, but stay tuned. We're about to get to the special stuff.
Johnny wants my heart for Christmas. You know that, huh, Tommy?
You're safe here, Bob. Don't sweat it.
Well, I'll be! Edge did it! Come here, sweetheart.
Nayland, it seems like a lifetime.
I'm sorry. I have no memory of you.
You really can't remember this pretty boy face of mine?
I'm sorry.
Hell. Well, we all lost bits and pieces in the war. But you're free, sweetheart. That's what counts.
I guess. Feels like I'm lost.
First things first, sister. Let's get you out of those straps.
There was a lot of, in the early episodes here, episode 0, which preceded this, a lot of non-interactive stuff. I don't know what the ratio is going on, but clearly the developers here have an ambition to tell a story, borrow a lot from linear media like movies.
I rescued it from your safe house.
And you'll see
along
an
with your
interesting
fancy
twist to that. By the way, if you've ever been to the Louvre, you will see some piece of art that you may recall having seen in the Louvre is now in this guy's place.
Now this is 100% Nilin. Way above the model I used to use. It's beyond me, sister. You're the only one who can use it.
What did they do to you?
Down there, in La Bastille. Unlike you, I had to stay for the whole program.
Well then, let's get you changed. Your combat skin is in the locker. Bob! Get out of here! I'll call Johnny! The big advantage with the natives is they've got the memory of a goldfish. No risk of him turning you over to Olga Sedova.
The bounty hunter? Is she dangerous?
Determined. She'll turn the slum inside out to catch you.
Not just to catch you. Typical brain rat. Barely outside and already working.
Dylan?
This is for you, David.
Alright, here we go. So there's about, I think, 5 of these in the game, they say, in the cheat sheet here. The remixing of the memories. This is the standout element of the game. When this game was shown, I think it was shown a couple times over a couple of years. And most recently it had sort of this re-emergence to the press at Gamescom last August. And this was the thing that sort of jumped out to people, is that, okay, it looks like a standard 3D, third-person action character game, whatever, but it also has this other thing where you go into people's memories and you do stuff to them. So we've gone all the way back to the beginning of the memory, and you want to keep your eye out for anything that's flickering. Again, I'm not going to show you the correct way to solve this, so I don't spoil it for you in case you're intrigued enough to want to play the game.
Mrs. Sedova,
But,
shared happy memories have an extremely positive impact on patients. The syndrome that your husband suffers from is a classic. Excessive memorial deletions, acute dependency on exterior mnemonic triggers.
There's one. Alright, so we're going to switch the capsules. from blue to red.
Aggravated risk segmented personality.
So this time we see red liquid go in.
Here. These endorphins should lubricate the process.
And we're going to change this machine.
Memorial flux inversion in progress.
Setting it the other direction.
His receptivity to the transfusion.
Fast forward a little bit. He's freaking out. Uh-oh.
Doctor, he's pouring into me. Stop him!
Mrs. Sedova?
Memory's playing out differently this time.
Dry stitch of screams. Where is my fate?
It's impossible!
Sever my flesh!
Quarantine! Quarantine!
So empty. So
As you can see, that's not what you want to do. You don't want to kill the person whose memories you're trying to change, at least not in this mission. There's a different sequence of changing the memories that will actually get you the successful thing. I'm imagining that the later memory remixes that you encounter in the game could be much more elaborate than this and much more of a puzzle than this. But there you've seen a little bit of combat, a little bit of platforming, a little bit of the change of the scenery that they're using with this game, the somewhat original setting and setup, and the very different than anything I've seen before memory remix that looks like it's got some sort of puzzle game core to or element to it that I think looks very interesting. So keep an eye out. We'll have more on Remember Me as it gets closer to release in June.